What's up, guys? We are back here at the Santa Rosa Truck Trail, SRTT as I like to call it, on the F900GS. Take a look at that bike. There's quite a bit of traffic, so got to be really careful today. Pretty hot too. First time out here in a long time, guys, so gonna take it slow and yeah, just chill, do a chill little ride. Like I said, there was a lot of traffic, a lot of cars coming in here when I was setting up my GoPros up there at the entrance, so hopefully it's not too bad. Probably won't do a whole lot of talking in this video. If you guys want to see a video where I talk a lot and give you my thoughts and opinion on this bike, go back a couple videos in my channel. There's quite a bit of talking on that video where I compare the 1300 to this bike here, and yes, there is quite a bit of traffic. Holy moly. It's a Sunday though again, and yeah, usually on Sundays, you know, that's when everybody comes out and rides, so kind of no surprise there. Shouldn't be a surprise to me, or a shocker, you know. I've been getting lucky the past 2 weeks and I've got Sundays off, so yeah, the only time I get, I'm gonna go ahead and use it and come out here and do a bit of off-roading on the old on the F900. This trail is just a little bit more difficult than Thomas Mountain Road. It's not like a dramatic increase in difficulty, but it's definitely noticeable. You got tighter turns here and more rock and just loose terrain, so you definitely have to be about your wits and take your time choosing lines, more so than Thomas Mountain. Some big rocks here, pretty big rocks. But yeah, as I said before in my other video, this is a good step above Thomas. If you ride Thomas Mountain and you find it's not challenging enough, or you're riding it pretty fast, I recommend you come over here and give this a whirl. I did ride Thomas Mountain again today, but I didn't feel like recording it since I have plenty of videos on that. And I'm sure you guys are kind of tired of it, probably by now, bored of it. and I do apologize, but yeah, that's just my style, I guess. I'm not really trying to explore new trails just yet until I get good at doing these trails. As you guys can tell, I don't go very fast yet, and I barely leave first gear. But that being said, this bike's super powerful. It's a 900, so you really don't have to leave first gear for a lot of stuff. Going back into first for this. Man, I'm loving this 900. Hopefully that insta angle is fine. I didn't really feel like playing around with it too much right at the entrance of this place, so I just kind of just set it and forget it. So we'll see how it holds up. Very, very nice trail. Forgot how much I enjoy this trail right here. The only thing I don't like about this trail, and I said it in my other video, is that it's just it's a one-way trail basically. What I mean by that is you go up the trail, get to the top, turn around and come right back the same way. So it'd be cool if it got somewhere to like a destination, like another highway that it connected to, that I could take somewhere else, but that's not the case. Love the quick shifter. Makes shifting a breeze. Off-road and on-road, obviously. A lot of bugs out here today. I should just put my visor down now so I don't have to go digging a fly out of my eye. These blind corners really scare me because there's so much traffic here today. Oh yeah. I can tell you right now that that section was so much easier on this bike. So here we have these like more sloped corners that you don't really get on Thomas Mountain. Back down to first. Up to second. Trying to get better at shifting gears, even though, like as I said, you really don't need to on this bike, because first just has so much power, and I mean not necessarily power, but it doesn't mind being down low in the RPM range. Back down to first. Back up to second. It's warm up here today. There's a bit of a heat wave. It's like 86. Down at the bottom where I started, it was like showing like 90. So cools up a little bit as I go. Get a little bit of a break here. Even second, to be honest, doesn't really mind being bogged down a little. Like it doesn't stall that easily. Or something near my eye. Bumpy. I'm pretty exhausted from riding Thomas Mountain. I actually rode it both ways. So I went up it my usual way, got to the other side, turned around and went back the other way. So yeah, pretty tired. But this is on the way home, so I figured, what the heck, why not stop by and do a little bit more off pavement riding. Because then I get home wishing, when I'm sitting on my couch watching YouTube videos, man, watching other guys do this, I'm like, man, I should have went out and rode a little bit more. So yeah, get my fill in today. Love this little forest area here, pretty cool. Yeah, lots of bugs though, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see all those bugs in the camera, man. There's a lot of them. Let's get on this side over here. Switched out the SD card on my Insta, so hopefully it doesn't freeze up again like it did last time. Something about low SD card write speed, or I don't know, but we'll see. Read online that has something to do with the size of the SD card, so I put a 250 gigabyte SD card, and I think it's my Insta is falling off. Or is that right? Yeah, that's not right at all. Let's fix that. Alright, TC still off. Cool. Hopefully there's no more cars coming down. Squirrel. Go back down to first for this little climb. Switch over to second. Back down to first. This is one of those canted ones. No. This is one of those ones that are pretty gnarly. I do remember, pretty sure. And I already started off bad. That wasn't too bad. Kind of like to get the inside of that one, but that wasn't bad. Ooh. This is that little messed up area here. You guys see what I mean? How it's like way more tore up in some parts than Thomas Mountain. So definitely have to be a little bit more careful over here. Scared of those blind corners. This is one of those ones where you have to choose your lines carefully, I think. Yeah. Go to second. First, come on. Didn't find first. It's got a bit of a more rocky climb here. Now the one at the end of this trail, before you get to the satellite, that's super rocky, if I do remember correctly. Sandy there. Give it a little bit of the beans there. Shift a second. Drop the first. Treacherous. Little camp area there, guys. Hopefully there's not another guy behind him. Usually it's always pairs, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it was just him. That was fun. Beer can, man. Down the first. Somewhere around here is a very tricky climb. I think I'm getting to it pretty soon here. So I think they might have graded this road recently, because I remember it being more rocky on these here parts. So there is that. I don't remember it being as smooth here. brake here for a sec. Looks like this left side is smoother. So much fun, dude. Love riding off pavement. This is a hot take, but I have way more fun riding off pavement doing this type of trail than I did when I had my S1000 doing twisties. This is so much more fun and challenging. Big old rock, just smashed right into it. Climb. I don't know why this climb feels so much worse going up it than down it. Down it, I don't even notice it. It's like weird. I think that's the worst climb there. I want to say it is. I don't think it gets any worse moving forward. It's sandy though. Okay, yeah, this is the climb here. The final stretch. Oh no, there it is. That's the climb right here. Alright. Woo! Woo! Gonna have to take a little rest after that one, boys. Big rock I just went over. Yeah, that was it. Unless this one's it right here. No, we're at the top already. So that was it, guys. That's how SRTT looks. The last hurrah here. Yeah, and from here it's pretty much smooth sailing after this. I do remember. Oh no, we have one more. Ooh, we have one more climb here. But this one's not as bad. I am sweating.